welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we are doing part 17, I believe, of our Frozen Wilds walkthrough. And we are starting the quest, the Forge of Winter. Now this is like a cauldron quest. We are at the cauldron Epsilon. I figured out the name, Epsilon. So yeah, but it is called Forge of Winter. Now, what we've got to do is to rescue Cyan and learn the true nature of the diamond. Aloy and her companions must fight their way through the cauldron beneath Thunder's drum. Now for this we get Epsilon overrides. Woo! We get 6,670 XP, 1 skill point, 1 extraordinary reward box, and 7 blue green. So yeah, I don't know whether this is the final or not. Probably not though. But yeah, so we are literally right off where we left off, and we're just making our way into the cauldron. So let's just go. As you see, it does have cauldron-like textures and looks. It's just in the middle of a volcano, which it must need to make it whatever's it makes. See, you'll recognise that doorway is what many cauldrons have. You know, it has like its veins, almost like venom. You know, like the venom textures going into the triangular doorway. But the diamond has taken control of it all. It's breathing itself like an infection. So I'm just checking out if we've got anything back there then. Nope. We're making our way into it now. No other door? Nope. Okay, this way.
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to. We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. Understood. We'll wait for you to show us the way.
So we can't get past that, so that's gone. My view is we may need to jump up. So yeah, kill that watcher. Jump up here. And that thing was running around it, you need to just shoot it with an arrow. So we're climbing. Oh my goodness. So when lightning flows for that, we're not allowed to jump in it. Okay, so a very unique cauldron here, Epsilon, if I haven't got the name right. So you need to wait. Go. You do have a few seconds. Grab this pie crate. Grab onto one of these. Are they coming? I'm seeing a lot of ways here. We can either... It's saying over there that there is a bridge.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
But I might need to jump back on one of these things. Yeah, okay, get it. Let's jump up.
This should get me up there.
So you jump up on here. Climb across. So here's the way to turn off the vent here. And then a shell walker pops through all of a sudden. Great. So now we need to get across the bridge. So wait for the right time.
Okay, let's get them across.
Go. And remember to always roll. And then extend the bridge. Pretty simple. Just a little bit complicated. Oh, I didn't do it long enough. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Bridge is done. Come on. Oh, you could climb it, I think. I don't know. So they destroyed that for us. Cool.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
This is the door.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hostile resistance. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
Spirit speaks to us. It's a recording. Hephaestus. It was part of Solar Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar.
Yes. I don't know what it's doing. Perhaps the spirit will tell us if the messages. Maybe you're right. Let's get moving.
So what it was saying, no, hang on. Hollow data points, Hephaestus. Trace routes and confirm this entry's destination as Hephaestus. Designation, not destination. So it's Hephaestus, and that's the thing that builds the machines.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot.
So that's all about shutting Cyan down. Like Cyan Mountain. Frostball.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Right, so we have shell walkers, scorchers, watchers. Okay, back out, back out.
It's on your target! Dodged my strike.
Okay, that's not how I exactly found that. But that is how it went. So, yeah. Now you can just, you know, grab them all. And grab medicine pouches and things like that. If you do aim for scorches, that's the one good thing I always think about studying the creatures you're facing, is that they have a mine launch, so you can grab that off them, tie them down. It does take a while to tie them down, and then you can like go to town with bombing them and stuff. So that's always a good option.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
So if you come here, over here, around here, like across the other side, jump up on these yellow things. Then there's another one here. If you make your way around, you can then jump down and open the bridge so they can get through as well.
That should do it.
Give them a second to get across. Whatever they are. Oh, they're coming. Okay. And then we're gonna jump up there. And we need them to get across so that they can destroy this. Watch, they'll do it in a second. Ah. Yeah, so the only one apparently who can do it. The assessment of some sort. Let's just keep going. This appears to be the only way down. Oh, thought that wasn't good then. So this is like our way down. We have to get down here. Oh, okay, go around. No, that's alright. We need to get... Oh, here. Drop to the ledge. Drop. Ah, alright, that wasn't too bad. Make your way across the mountain. I suppose try and not hit that. Okay, another talk. thing. Console, as she said. Let's do it again.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
Okay, so that's obviously she's describing it for us. So this says, okay, here we go. Assessment for, oh no, that's something else. Here it is. Hologram points. It is possible to exploit these vulnerabilities. So right. So that's basically what she's saying. She's saying you can destroy parts of this facility while keeping me still alive. To free me, basically. The swarm.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we're rumors. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
So they've started doing something because Yellowstone could be used by the swarm and be broken of some sort, and it can destroy all life on Earth. Obviously, this volcano must be a very dangerous volcano.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again.
So is a tall neck. Not seeing any animals, but that's what we need to get to open the bridge. So let's rappel down. You know what these machines are like, they'll show you just as you get down here. We need to get up here somehow. Didn't see that. You can get back up there. You need to hit that so you can climb. So we need to climb quite a bit. No, I'm even gonna get the spike rates. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't explore every bit of the game? Okay. This way then. Jump on it. So that lifts us up. Ah. I bet it is another one then. Jump to there. And then jump. Oh my god, where did she jump? This might be it? I mean, I don't... Oh, override, whatever that is. Ah, okay. So that gives us access to here. So we need to get it down here.
Too stable.
There's a spike rate built in. So we need to begin climbing. It looks like we have to wait till that goes in. It takes a while. And then jump to this one while it's out. Jump across, drop. You can search the watcher. And then we have to make our way across. Okay, I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I did. Okay, so a bit sneaky there. So you gotta make your way from when you get from there, around, jump, and back up here. And then you need to start climbing again until you get to this.
Alright. Grab a ride.
Jump onto one of these carriers. Obviously now that there's vent shut, we won't get burned to death. We've gotta keep going, everything. Just keep going, just keep going. Otherwise you have to do it all over again. And then as soon as you get to like here, you literally just over here drop like that. Probably not how you do it, but that's easy to me. And then you override the bridge, and you are done.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Come on, let's go. Okay, now we need to get across here, up here for them to destroy that. Let's go. Right, another voice transcription.
Looks like the old path. We're close now.
One last exchange with Maria. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds us. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her now, too.
Last goodbye. After I put pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contracted everyone I've ever known and loved and gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I was obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machine, she's a part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communications be monitored? But she saved me the trouble. Got to admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't insist I will always love you. Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the ones that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I would have refused. The very thing we've tried to keep secret for years, but she wants to share it. I sent the log because she wouldn't have asked if she didn't need it. I can't understand why though. Sounds like she's helping to develop an AI. But how could that possibly help stop the swarm? I guess I'll never know. There was so much I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her that none of it seems fair. I'm guessing that she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly I remember that feeling. In the end I settled for the ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope that she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Kenny, is it bad as I think it is? Anita, worse. I need to go be with your sister and tell Cyan I said goodbye. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits. Billions of lives. My own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again, feel her touch, hear her voice, so no final embrace, no closure. The desire to end things properly that need shames me when I think about dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her. Well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing, I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human, in every way that matters. I've got to get there for her, to give her the moment she needs, just like the rest of us. It's the very least she deserves. Okay, so Cyan had emotional, human emotions, and that's probably why she wanted the emotional logs, because she was working on Zero Dawn, which was developing Gaia, which needed to have emotions to save and preserve life, the unpredictability of it, and that's why Elizabeth Sobek and Anita needed that data so they could quickly give Gaia emotion. Makes sense now. I missed that when I first did it. Okay, another log. Nothing important, I don't think. Blast, that's all. I can hear him. Where's the big dome? I can hear it speaking.
The altar. Desecrated.
Cyan access. As Acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim IM Administrator for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbital pattern for Cyan's regulatory AI on the 17th hour to ensure against temporary meddling, derangement or outlandish mischief of any kind, such as with previous updates. After the source node has been reactivated, the remaining data nodes must be passed to establish a flow to inject. Okay, so yeah, okay, whatever. This is one of the new complicated systems of got to figure out. No, I think that's our override. I don't know whether you can go there first, actually. It appears you can go there first, but it is blocked, so I wouldn't recommend it.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present?
It's both. But we have to find out.
Let's override. So we have to restore her. I hate these things so much.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Which one goes? So it can't be that one. It needs to go in here, so this one needs to be turned like that. so I probably just went for the easy option there. Let's turn it. Here we go, this might be better. Keep turning. Turn it back.
Preparing countermeasures.
That didn't sound good, does it? Oh, sorry if you couldn't see that. You're going to just have to analyse each move I made. I'll turn this off.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the hidden constraint. One has been exposed, but I am incorporating.
Unauthorized protocol. Return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
What will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Okay. I think we're going to end it here, as it's time to start our battle. I'm going to end the video here and we're going to continue in part 2, just because I don't know when this video is going to cut short. I don't want to cut short halfway through the battle and if there's additional storyline. So I'm going to end it here and I'm going to check I've got all my supplies, and then we're going to head straight in to get and override the Cauldron Core of Epsilon. Thank you for watching. Please watch the next video to see the conclusion to the Forge of Winter quest.